Okay, so I'm in some kind of a building here or something. Oh wait, is that the goal? Okay, so this ought to be pretty easy, right? So I've got this new challenge today I'm checking out. This is going to be pretty easy level. I don't even see any enemies to fight or anything. So I'm just going to go ahead and go through here. What? Okay, why can't I get through the door? It just teleported me back to the spawn. Is there a switch here or something I'm not seeing? What the heck is going on here? Maybe I need to jump over something. Let's try to jump over it.
Nope.
What? What sorcery is this? Why can't I get through? I must get through.
Nope.
Okay, so yeah, I'm going to stop the test now. This is just a quick level that I built here. Let me show you what is going on here on the outside here. If I try to build something past that point, I can't get through it. And that's because this is actually the outside of the build area, and through blueprint editing, I have pushed that a little bit further out. Once the player gets a few blocks past this build area, then you're outside the play area as well, and it teleports you back to your spawn location. So today I wanted to show you a few different ways to use the boundaries of challenge mode and scrap mechanic to hopefully give you some pretty cool ideas for your own challenge levels, such as having a fake goal like I just did here. So another cool thing you can do is build yourself a platform like this, put you a player start on it, and with a little blueprint editing, you can change this Z value all the way down to -32. And look at this. Now we're under the build grid, and you cannot go back up through the build grid either. You just stop right here and kind of glitch on it. And don't look down. Whatever you do, don't look down. That's really scary. If I go ahead and test the level, I'll show you now that if I just step off this platform, boom, right back at the spawn. So yeah, this is pretty cool. I mean, you could actually go down here and make yourself a little platform, and I'll show you now that even if you go down to that platform when you're on -32, you'll just teleport right back to spawn. Bam. Just like that. Every time. So what you could do is use the tile editor to add some water down here to like a little room or something and make that a teleport room that takes you back to your spawn location. Uh-oh. Well, now we have an issue. So yeah, before you monkey with anything below the build grid, make sure you attach your creation to either the build platform or the build grid. And if you're not sure how to get effects from the tile editor into your challenge level, because it is kind of tricky, I have a step-by-step tutorial on that, and you can find the link in the description below. And as you can see, I've got a rod over here that goes up pretty high. Alright, so we're up about 1,800 blocks. I'm going to make a little platform here, put a player start on it, make these ramps here, and, well, you can't go up it very far. I'm nowhere near the side. I'm actually near the top of the play area, which is just a little over 1,800 blocks up. You'll see I'm just popping right back to the spawn every time. And if I jump, same thing happens. So this can be used as like a no jump challenge or something, where if you jump, you go all the way back to the spawn. If I crouch jump, I don't hit the ceiling. So you can make it either a no jump challenge or a crouch jump challenge, where if you didn't crouch jump successfully, back to spawn you go. And that's a pretty cool idea, I think. I'd like to see what other people come up with. Wow, look at that gray void out there. So this is the very top of the building space. If I try to start a game up here, let me show you what happens. Save and test. And this is what happens. It's glitchy. The game is seeing that I'm outside the playfield, so it's trying to teleport me back to spawn. I can't even turn. I'm trying to turn, I'm trying to move, I can't do anything. So if you get into this predicament, all you can do is stop test. I really don't know what you could really do with this. Maybe you can make some pixel art up on the ceiling. So after some more experimentation and a ton of trial and error, I discovered that you can both build and play up here if you're a bit further up. So I blueprint edited a platform and 10,002 blocks from the build grid, and it's also connected to the build grid because, as we saw before, anything not connected will fall as soon as you delete something. Another reason you might want to build up here is you have a gray sky instead of the challenge world for a background. Maybe in the future the devs will make it possible for us to simply change the background. That would be pretty cool, I think. Here's the thing, if I fall off at this level, I teleport back to spawn immediately. Now, I originally thought the game is just saying, okay, if the player is above a certain level, respawn player, but that's not how it's done. Instead, there's a huge teleport zone above the level, so that kind of makes me wonder, is it like that for the sides and the bottom as well? If anyone else watching has made any interesting discoveries in challenge mode, let me know in the comments below. I also managed to put a very, very long, it says 1,024 long, but that's just the wrong name. Over here you'll notice this has 64,000 blocks in it. And they're straight across, so that it can't even render it here in this, but if I build this, you'll see it actually built it up here. Keep in mind, this is 64,000 blocks long, which you cannot normally put in challenge mode at all, not down there anyway, but you can put it up here. And once you get outside of the challenge builder, you can build anywhere you want. However, I recommend staying away from the 2 billion mark. It's a little glitchy out there. Some fun experiments today, opens up a lot of new possibilities for challenge mode. I'd love to see what everyone else can build from these ideas. Now, you can't send links in the comments in YouTube because YouTube will delete them. So if you do have a build you would like to share, then head over to my Discord page. You'll find the link to it in the description and send me your workshop link there. I recommend watching this video next, but if you've already seen it, then click on my logo to go straight to my channel where there's lots of other cool stuff to check out. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe if you want to keep seeing more content like this, and I'll see you next time.
I am Xeridox.